Hey guys, me and Leo are here on my channel. We are just gonna make a bit of a rig up while we're in lockdown. I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now of bringing a bit of carp fishing into sea fishing, and I'm gonna make a helicopter rig with obviously not out of carp fishing gear but out of sea fishing gear. So we're gonna start off with some 50-pound mono. Um, 4-ounce lead. I'm not sure whether this will work with a grip lead because I think it may get tangled, but there's no reason why it shouldn't work with a normal, I don't know what they call them, a pearl lead. It works on carp fishing. I've had a few good results with it, so yeah, we'll see how it goes once lockdown is over. But I thought I would just show you how to make one. So I like to keep all my tags, where's the camera, nice and tight and clean, less for them to get snagged on with the seaweed. So I use like a pearl shaped bead. They're a lot nicer on the swivel when they move around. I think they're about a size 4 swivel there. So that just goes on, so it's free lining like this. And my assistant over there is holding the lead so it doesn't fall on the floor. Leo's had some nice fish recently. So then you put another bead on. So what you end up with is that being your rig body, or parts of your rig body. So it's freely flowing, and even when it goes down, really the beads are there to protect the swivel against the knot, stop them smacking against it. It's almost like a semi-bolt rig really. And then all I do is I put another, I prefer these clips and swivels to the Gemini clips because I've had a few come off and lose a few rigs, so I don't really like them anymore. So I've decided to change and go for something slightly different. This rig doesn't take very long to make at all. It's quite an easy one, quite a quick one, and like I said, in the carp world it's quite effective. So again, I like to cut them down quite small, keep the seaweed off them. So that is basically your rig. So now your hook link, we've got some 15-pound amnesia, brilliant stuff. I sort of make a hook link, almost drop tip. This stuff never tightens up when you want it to. So now we have a hook link of about, I don't know, half a metre, if that. This rig sort of then helps flow on the tide. It doesn't matter, you can use a pennel or a single hook. I'm going to use a pennel today because these are going to be some big baits, but you can also use it for ragworm, so you could use smaller hooks if you need to, or if you want to. But yeah, so again, nice and tidy. Drop it off again, so it's nice and neat, nice clean hook. So yeah, so then I'll thread the other, I think there's a 3/0 and a 1/0 hook I've got there, like that. You can put a bit of sleeving over, I don't really bother, I just normally wrap them round. And then all you do then is you get your swivel that's free flowing. If I could get it, there you go, in there. Round and round, wet through, wet it, nice and tidy. Put it tight. Again, snip it off. Where it needs to go. And there you go, that's your rig. So what you have is your hook link there, your bead, your swivel and your bead. That can flow freely in the tide as and when you want it to. And then when you cast out, it is quite a long trace to cast out. You could put a clip up if you wanted to, but I don't think you really need to. And then it literally will just spin in the tide like that. So it's free flowing 365 degrees. And on casting, they very rarely tangle. I've never had one tangle, so. But that's the sea fishing helicopter rig. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe. And that's it from me and Leo. Goodbye.
Bye.